Hi everyone, I'm Steve Thomas, Google at campusstores.ca. I'm just recording a quick tip about finding people in MemberSpace. Um, so today, I've gotten a bunch of emails about how do I find people inside of the MemberSpace. So let's get started. I'm going to log in. I'm just on campusstores.ca. I'm going to come up here and click on MemberSpace. I'm going to log in with my Google at campusstores.ca login. Now, your login is going to be first name dot last name at campusstores.ca. So once we're in here, probably the easiest way to find somebody is to go straight into contact. So right down here is the contacts icon. If you click on that, it'll take you into our contact list. As you can see, I've got it sort of set up and customized. I've changed some things around and have definitely set things up for myself. When you first come in here, this is going to be empty. Not a problem. Everyone still exists. But as you can see right now, I'm on contacts. But if I come down here to directory, now I can see everyone. This is everyone that's in Campus Stores Canada. So if I want to find somebody, I can just scroll down and find them, I guess. You can also see as I'm scrolling that it is going to come up with the first letter of the first name that I'm scrolling down. Now I can also click and drag to find people or to at least get myself close. These seem slow, so let's do it fast. Let's say I want to find Imelda May. I'm up here in the top in the search bar, and I'm just going to type in Imelda. I had to get 3 letters in before it found Imelda. Now I can click on Imelda's profile, and it's going to tell me all sorts of stuff about her, her email address, departments, all the rest of it. But more importantly, it's also going to give me all of the interactions that we've had. So you can see past meetings that we've been involved with, notes that we've shared back and forth, emails that have gone back and forth in between us. And most importantly, I can click on any of these and it'll actually take me straight through and go to that message or to the meeting that we were a part of or to a recording or whatever have you. So that's how to find a person. Let's say we want to find a group of people. So I happen to know that there is a group called General Merchandise. And if I type in General Merchandise, it's going to eventually come up with the email address that I'm looking for. So in this case, merch@campusstores.ca. Now I can click on that, and if I want to, I can go straight through to emailing that list. But what if I don't know who that group of people is? Good news. We all have access to something called groups. So I'm going to come up here to the Google Apps button in the top right-hand corner and click on it. And now I can go to groups. And you can see it's going to open a new tab. And this is all of the groups that I have access to immediately come up. So this is my groups. Your list is going to look different than my list because my list is very extensive. Yours is probably going to be shorter. But I can definitely go into any one of these and say, I want to know what is going on with College of New Caledonia. I can click on CNC. You can see the messages that have been sent there are mostly from Imelda and myself. But if there was a discussion or something that had been happening, we could go in here. We can also click on them. We can reply to the entire group or just the author. But this allows us to talk as the College of New Caledonia. Now, let's say I'm a course materials person and I want to know more about course materials. Or let's say I'm a course materials person and unfortunately, course materials doesn't even show up. I can come over here to the top left-hand side and click on all groups. And this is going to show me not only the groups that I'm currently a member of, but every group. So you can see that there are groups that even I'm not a part of, such as classroom teachers, or there are other ones on here. If I wanted to add myself to that list, all I'm going to do is click on it. And I'm going to come up here and click on the Join Group button, and that will allow me to join that group. So now I'm just a part of it. Now, for those that have administrators or those that are closed groups, you may have to wait for approval from myself or from the admin or manager of that group. But that'll get you into the group, and you can now start discussing. This also forwards onto your email. So if I was to send an email to a group of people, it would show up not only in groups, but also in my inbox. Yeah, that's a good way to get started on finding people inside of inside of Campus Stores Canada MemberSpace. If you have any other questions, you can always reach me. Again, I'm google@campustours.ca, or you can phone me at 1-888-288-4044. See you next time.